Afterglow, it was a really overwhelmingly positive experience.
It was incredible, actually. It was amazing to see all these people coming to want to see the Lord and wanting to feel Him and experience Him.
We came in and I was a little skeptical at first because we haven't really done this type of out-of-church event before. We're usually used to seeing very familiar faces at church and kind of knowing what to expect. And I think everybody kind of went into this we haven't heard much about it. We don't know what it's going to be like.
I was really distracted. I was thinking about how my day had gone, all the things I need to do tomorrow, and what everybody's going to think of me.
I came up to Afterglow with a lot of anxious feelings and just overwhelmed a little.
I was really stressed out and just trying to get there on time. And I walk in and I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
It was so cool to finally get there that night and then have these people fill the chairs, these students and leaders and everybody come together, and just to feel the peace that was in the room.
We just began worshiping and everyone was just it was like everyone came prepared, ready to just be open to what God had for them.
It just felt like there was an overwhelming sense of community and we were all brought together for a reason.
Just to hear the voices alone of everybody singing in this garage was so powerful.
And there was a point in it where one of the worship leaders, Christina, had everyone just pray for one another.
So I was just kind of praying and asking God to let me hear His voice. And so I just sat quiet for a bit. So then this thought kind of came into my head. He said, "You are my daughter and my love matters more than anyone else's." And so that was really cool to hear because I worry so much about making sure everybody's happy and I'm doing everything right. But it was just this realization of you don't have to worry about pleasing other people because all that matters is pleasing God and glorifying Him.
It was really beautiful to just see everyone just kind of look around, even if they didn't know each other, to just, oh, let me go see there's someone there that's not being prayed for. Let me go help out and just pray for them.
And I really enjoyed the part when we were able to pray for one another. I remember Andy coming over to me and asking if he could pray for me, and he asked me if I had any prayer requests, and I kind of was just I was just kind of shy and anxious, and I was I don't know if I have any things specific, but in the back of my mind there was things that I definitely knew that I needed prayer for. So he prayed for me, and I feel his prayer kind of just hit all the things that I was thinking about, even though I told him nothing, and I just felt that encouragement.
I felt like I got closer to Him and that I was able to pray to Him without just feeling uncomfortable about it.
It was really, really beautiful to just see how everyone opened themselves up to God and also just willing to be vulnerable with one another.
If you are thinking about going and you're not sure, you're unsure, just listen to the testimony of all these people.
If you ask anyone that went, they'll all say they had an amazing time. They saw God move in one way or another. Whether that was, they heard God speak to them, or they just worshiped and were able to just praise God.
And know that God did something great. And if you want that in your life as well, I would say all you have to do is show up. Show up and just ask. Ask the Lord for Him to do something great, and I guarantee you that He will.